Hey guys, this is Tigerman55 from Club Penguin Insiders. I might be wondering why I'm doing a video like this. I guess the reason is that a lot of people have been doing those sorts of videos on Club Penguin Insiders lately, and Cassie and I had talked about it, but just never really got around to it, and I had a little bit of free time tonight, so I decided that I would give it a shot and see how it goes, and just so you guys could also find out a little bit about the actual person behind the moderating profile on Club Penguin Insiders. And I know a lot of you guys are just like, oh, it's moderator and he's so serious all the time, but yeah, so you might be able to get to know me a little better. And I know that Cassie's also going to do one of these here soon, and I'm not sure when exactly. It's probably going to be in a day or two. I just don't know for sure, but you can look for that as well. But one of the purposes too of this video was I was going to show you guys a project that I'm working on. I actually am basing it off of the old CPI chat that I enjoyed going on a couple of years ago, and I don't know if all of you have actually gotten a chance to use that, but it was a blast, and it's a great way to connect with other members, and just it was a great time in general. I loved it. So basically I'd like to have that on Club Penguin Insiders again. And actually, IP Board has their own version of the chat. They've updated it from what it was before, but the problem is that you have to pay like a new licensing fee for your forum to get like the chat on your forum. And I've talked to Fang and Justin about possibly getting that, but they both haven't really responded to that positively. I think the reason is because of Club Penguin's popularity. Actually, Fang mentioned that to me, which is understandable just with and not being as popular as it has been, and that's kind of a problem. So they're not really interested in actually purchasing the new chat software, but I love programming, and just it's an enjoyment to me, and it's a lot of fun to do it in my free time. So I'm kind of working on this project, and I'm hoping that once I'm done I can email those files over to Fang and Justin, and maybe they can take a look at it and even implement it onto the website. I'm not guaranteeing it or anything, but it's definitely a hope. And even if they don't, I really like the experience I've been getting from this. I've done a lot of things like this, otherwise I wouldn't even know where to start. But I just haven't actually implemented it this fully, so it's really exciting and a lot of fun. I also wanted to show you guys a little bit of the code that I've been working with. I don't know if all of you will understand it or not, but it's something I enjoy, and you can see a little bit of the software I actually use. I've edited some things a little bit just so that you don't see like any personal information. I definitely want to keep that private, but I also wanted to show you guys some of the code behind the actual work. I know it's not anything crazy, but as I develop more of the Ajax and jQuery along with the PHP, it's going to get a lot more advanced, and it won't just be a bunch of design like it is right now. As you can see, it's mostly just like HTML and CSS. Not really a whole lot. I mean, it's only a few hundred lines. I mean, that's nothing. So I've developed a ton of code. I would show it to you guys if I had time, and if there wasn't so much personal info on it. But yeah, this is pretty simple. Like, I haven't even done very much jQuery yet. I'd love to do a lot more. Basically, this is just enabling the text editor and stuff, and you can also see all the PHP here. It's object oriented along with some classes that I've written. This is actually where I stopped. I'm working on a chat session generator and just the back-end functionality that the user doesn't actually see, but actually enables the application to work. So I'm really excited about finishing this up, and I love doing it, as I mentioned. So yeah, that's a little bit about what I've been working on, and you may or may not see it on Club Penguin Insiders, but just thought I'd post this video and let you guys check it out, and you might see one from Cassie in the future, as I mentioned, and we'll see you guys around.